Well, hello, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Gemini, baby. Gemini, how you doing tonight? Almost said today. But, so, I'm going to pull 3 cards for whoever's on your mind. We're going to see how they feel. So, and then the second set of 3 cards will be your feelings for them. So 6 cards in all. Then 7th card is the outcome between you two going into February. So this is a reading for January. What is going on with Gemini in love, January of 2021? Like from now until the end of January 2021. What is going on with Gemini in love? Let's see. How y'all doing? Why am I getting Kelly Price in my head? Hello, Mr. Big. How you doing, Mr. Big? What you think what's going on? Kelly's telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. Just because I'm sleeping with her doesn't mean I'm creeping. Well, if you're not creeping with her, what the hell you doing with her? I could just be talking to her. You could just be creeping with her. The sun, man, too. Okay, I don't know why that's popping up in my head. And then, there could be some creeping going on, or I don't know. If it applies to you, oh well. All right. I don't know why that popped up in my head. I ain't heard that song in forever. I can't even remember the lyrics. That's what I kind of feel. The song, what the lyrics pop up in my head is this. I was there when your so-called friends let you down. Some of you were really there for someone and they let you down, and you was there for, this could be in regards to really any relationship in your life, not just love. Like some of you were really there for someone during a hard time in their life, helped them out, and they didn't really return the damn same favor to you. I was there when so-called friends let you down. Why is that popping up in my head? I have no idea. Let's see how, that's not the tarot reading. That's just off the top of my head. I don't know why it popped up. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Ooh, some of you, if you get fire sign energy one more time, the person that they feel their feelings for you is the temperance reversed, the sun reversed. Who is this fire sign, Gemini? I don't give a fuck. Don't sit there and tell me that they're not a fire sign. Well, you do know that you're made up more than your sun sign. You do know that, right? Just saying. Who is this person? Because they pop out in your readings every time. And I guarantee you, this person has fire placements in their chart. I don't give a fuck if they're a Gemini like you, a Cancer, I don't care. There's some type of fiery energy about this person. You get fire sign every single time. All right? So just know that if you watch any other tarot reading and you're watching for Gemini, just know that they're going to pop up as a fire sign even if they're not. So if the King of Wands comes out in that reading, or a Queen of Wands, Page of, any type of wands, I'm telling you, they pop up. Your person pops up in tarot readings as a fire sign even if they're not one. All right? So let me get to your reading. Yours is crazier than a shithouse rat about you. They're very unhappy with the current status of you two, the current situation. They're very thrown off their rockers due to this. Temperance reversed. They are trying to actively move forward, but they're having a hard time doing so with the Six of Swords there. Temperance reversed, Sun reversed, and then the Six of Swords upright. Some of you are at a distance, literally, like long distance, or right now they're being distant right now. I feel like they're, oh my God, one second. I feel like basically they're having a hard time moving forward. Thanks for the 20, Liz. Appreciate it. It keeps telling me they're not happy with how it is right now. If they haven't been speaking to you, they're very impatient to say something to you or speak to you. What I got, I don't know I don't know. How do you feel about them? Right off the bat, you're walking away from this bitch, this bastard. You're doing the 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So you're walking away. You're ready to focus on you. You're ready to. Some of this person really took you, folks. This is a little bit deeper than I thought it. Your final decision is you're walking away. That's your final decision. Like there is no other way. You're walking away. That rhymed actually. Right? Nuh-uh. It must be on your end, Elizabeth, because this is a five bar Verizon connection. Don't even try that. I'm just playing. I'm playing Elizabeth. Gemini, is your final decision? So your final decision is that you're walking away. Is it possible? I don't get this as a cross watchers read. It may be, but I don't get it primarily. Take what you get from. What's your outcome with this person? Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's a dead end. It's a time waster. This situation is a time waster. Somebody's done with a person that's a time waster. Knight of Pentacles reverse is no movement. It's the snail's pace card. When it's reversed, it don't move at all. Upright, it moves very slowly. Reverse, not at all. So your final decision is that you're going to distance yourself or walk away from a situation. Some of you have already walked away. Thank you, Golden Goddess. Thank you so much. They're trying their hardest to move on from you. Okay. And it's a dead end. It's a time waster. 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to. 1 second. Why is the Eight of Cups here for? The Hangman. Gemini, I think that you're walking away because you ain't staying stuck to something no more. You're reading straightforward. You ain't wasting your time on somebody no more. The time I'm cross watchers, if your opinion mattered, it don't. All right? It don't. Your opinion has no value in this read. Your perception has no value in this read, cross watcher, because this ain't cross watchers January 2021. This is Gemini. But Tyler, I can see them now. Tyler, I tried everything. How dare you say I wasted her? That's all I got to say to you. I ain't got a smart ass comeback or nothing. Just a smack. All right? Karina, thanks for the $10. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 20. Liz, appreciate that. So, you're not wasting your time on this person anymore. Eight of Cups. It keeps talking about your final decision is that you're walking away. So that means that basically you're no longer letting this situation stagnate your life. They're not going away without a fight. Dare I say that you're more apt to walk away than they are? Dare I say you're more adamant to walk away than they are? Because why are they, okay, let me ask this question. Let's see, why is the Temperance reversed? You are funny. They're slowly but surely getting over you. They're trying to distance themselves or be distant. I don't get them being successful. Your final decision is you're walking away. Why is this Temperance reversed? Yeah, they're stalking, they're watching you, they're keeping tabs on you. Can I throw a story out there for ones that are actually around this person right now? That way you don't feel excluded. Small side story for the ones that are actually around this person right now. Let's say you're actually in their vicinity right now. I want to say for some of you, they're not going to go away easily. I'm going to put it that way. I think they're feeling like it's over, but it's not over. I think that I feel like you're more out the door than they are. I feel like whether you're around them or not, I feel like this person isn't going to go away easily. Like they're still lurking. I think they're watching you. Page of Swords is here, all right? But it's telling me you're no longer going to be on hold for them. You're not going to keep. So, cross watcher for the ones that want, for the Inspector Ratchet, want to be, Nancy Drews that are cross-watching right now. Only message I got for you is that's their perception of you, that you're a time waster. Don't come at me about it. That's how they feel. Cross-watchers. I've done everything. No. You may have. But their perception, the Gemini's perception, cross-watchers, is that you were wasting their time. All right? Let me put that out there. All right. So basically, long story short, Gemini, let me stop rambling. I feel like your reading's going on for too long. Your final decision is that you're walking away. You're going to focus on your work or do your own thing. And you're not going to waste your time with this person anymore. You're not going to let them waste your time. All right? I was about to say something. I totally forgot. Some of you, this person really threw you off your rockers before. Like when they were in your life or when they were in your energy, they kind of took up a whole lot of your energy. Like it kind of got you off your grind, dare I say. Like everything went to the wayside because you were so focused on this person. Like they were the main priority, and it took you off your grind. You didn't really, you weren't up to par like you usually are. You weren't taking care of yourself as you usually were. You were just focused primarily on this. And I think you're going to get to a point where you're going to get your life back, basically. All right. So that's what I feel. How do they see you? How do they see you? I'm so crazy. How does this person see you right now? Whether you feel like you're hurt by this, their perception is that you're hurt by this still. Tyler, I'm not. I've moved on. I've got a therapist now. And, I'm even. I'm on my real shit. Don't even tell me what my thing is. That's their perception of you. This is not the reality. I mean, it may be for some of you that basically you are hurt by this. Their perception is that that they hurt you, or that you're hurt by it. I don't know if they feel like they hurt you, or if they know you're hurt by it still. All right. Why the Ten of Swords is how they see you. And the King of Swords. They do see you being detached and cold. They think you're trying. Oh, they're watching you. Why would they be thinking this? Let me tell you why I think they're watching you. Why would they be seeing you as somebody who's acting cold and detached and trying to act like they're not hurt? Which tells me they got their eye on you. They're watching you as some form or capacity, or some form or fashion is what I meant to say. Why would they see you as cold and detached if they're not sitting there watching you or keeping tabs? So that's telling me that they're watching what you post on social media, or what they could be asking people about you. There's some way they watch you and they observe how you're coming off. And they're thinking, damn, Gemini don't even act like they're phased. I know they got to be hurt by me, but they're not really acting like they're being the King of Swords. So they think you've detached, but they know deep down that you have hurt by this about this situation still. All right, that's how they see you. That doesn't mean that's how you are. That's how they see you. All right, how do you see them? A liar. I'm tired of these readings. Who knew when I was a kid, Lord, I never would have thought that I would have grew up doing this. Calling people liars, bitches, and whores, and all the, whatever you can call people. Lord, I literally, in my head, I'm thinking a cop, hell, a fireman, hell, even an astronaut. Not this shit. What have I got myself involved in? But let's, okay, let's get back to it. Now, you see your person as somebody who's not truthful, or even if they're not a liar, you just feel like they don't give you truth. They don't give you the clarity you need. You feel like they are more you feel like they were very in their head and not very upfront. Now, some of you may think they're a flat out liar. You may think that. But some of you, it's just that you feel like you didn't get the clarity. You felt like you had to guess how they felt or guess what they wanted. They never clued you in on what you see what I'm saying? They never clued you in. So you felt like they were more up here and not opening that motherfucking mouth. That's the problem. All right. Thanks for the 25, Rose. I don't get this as a cross-watchers read. Thanks for the 10, Jody. The only way this is going to apply to a cross-watcher is if cross-watcher, your Gemini, does not think very highly of you. So if you know there's a Gemini here that thinks you're not truthful, or that you're a liar, or that they're projecting onto you what they did, then this is your story. They don't hold you in the highest light. That's the only way I can really think it can apply to a cross-watcher, all right? I do think there's mutual stalking going on. And don't try to even act like this ain't stalking, folks. This is YouTube tarot. This is divination. What you're doing right now is being a low-budget Nancy Drew. Just saying. You didn't hire a private investigator, or you're not doing a background check. But guess what? This is considered stalking, folks. So I feel like there's mutual stalking going on. I think you're both still curious about what each other's up to is what I'm trying to say. All right? Okay. Let's do singles now. Let's do a singles message. Okay. All right, let's see. Woo. Gemini, is it possible that I see a long-term relationship in your future? Is it possible that I see that it's possible your relationship status goes from single to involved? Geminis that still use Facebook, is it possible that at some point in the next 6 to 9 to a year, 6 to 9 months, is it possible you're going to go on Facebook and change your relationship status from single to involved? Or if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, is that possible? Because I don't know why that scenario came to me. I see some of you changing your status on your social media. Nothing about, what does social media have to do with these readings today? Who gives a shit, right? But I feel like even if you don't use social media, I just basically see your relationship status changing. Relationship status changing. Your wish is going to come true, all right? Okay. And it could be with a water sign or an Aquarius. Some of you need to avoid fire signs, to be honest. That's all that pops out for you. You bitches don't work out with one another. That's like oil and vinegar. You bitches just don't mix. Please avoid Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Stay the fuck away. All right? Step 10 feet back. Step 10 steps back. All right? Just saying. Don't do it. All right. Okay, let's see. You probably would be good with a water sign or a fellow air sign like yourself. All right. Okay. I don't know why fire signs pop out for you. I don't know why they do, but I don't know. Okay. Let's do all from Aries to Pisces. This reading went on for too long. Way too long. All from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? How y'all doing? Okay, here we go. You know what, the Aries, they miss you and very unhappy with where it's at between you two right now. The Taurus feels like you're an opportunity missed and they still want you. So they don't want to see you get away, basically. The Gemini is going to offer you a relationship. I see you two being in a relationship, especially if it's a new one or one you may already know. It could be that too. Unexpected communication with a Cancer. Unexpected. I don't know why that. Some of you unexpected breakup. Hopefully not. Some of you just unexpected communication. If you're doing a Leo, they're kind of manipulative at times, but they do truly want to chase after you or run out or come after you or want you. I just get them being manipulative a little bit, all right? The Virgo, or the way they go about doing things, is not that great. If you're doing a Virgo, I feel like they're mostly focused on themselves, their work, or what they do for work, or making money, and not being that communicative or chasing you right now. They're not doing shit. If you're doing a Libra, they're going to come back around and finally make the decision to be with you or vice versa. If you're doing a Scorpio, you're going to do that to them. If you're doing a Scorpio, there's going to be some forward movement, but I feel like they drain you more than fulfill you. If you're doing a Sagittarius, they're stubborn and a twat. That's what I felt like I needed to say. And you need to drop them or they're dropping you. What sign am I doing? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So we're Capricorn next, right? Hope that's what. Is that the next sign I do? Thanks so much for the 25 again, Rose. Appreciate that. All right, the Capricorns mostly focus on themselves. I get them being self-centered. They're not even trying to speak to you or come after you. They're all about their work or money. If you're doing an Aquarius, something comes out or it came out. Either way, I feel like this is not going in your favor between you two. The Pisces is stalking you because they're obsessed. So they're obsessively stalking you. They're literally lurking on you, lurking on your timeline or lurking on you. They know all about what you're doing, what you're up to, and all that. Obsession, basically. Some of you, if it's a new Pisces, they're really very highly interested. I would say a little bit toxically interested, dare I say. Or if you're doing a 10, thank you for the 10, Vanessa. Appreciate that. Bye, y'all. I was about to say, if you're done with a 10, Vanessa, thanks for the 10, Vanessa. All right, bye, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do Cancer.